Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. This is the 13th video of this lesson. We are about to finish this lesson. Please go through all videos uploaded by your teacher. Let's begin to read the lesson from the place where we stopped last time. Yet, when he opened the door of the guest room in the morning, there was the young man. He was very gay. Gay means very happy. He was very gay and had already washed. Wash means bath. He had already washed and was now on his feet. He had asked for a razor yesterday and had shaved himself, and today there was a faint color in his cheeks. So the word gay means happy, wash means bath, right? There was a faint color in his cheeks, means his pale yellow colored cheeks were turning pinkish in color, which indicated that he was recovering. This is the explanation. Now the explanation of this paragraph is this. In the morning, Sadao went into the guest room and saw the man was there. He was happy and had taken his bath and had started moving around. He had borrowed a razor from Sadao the previous day and had shaved his beard. The color of his cheeks was slightly pinkish, which indicated that he was recovering and regaining good health. I am well, he said joyously. The man announced happily that he was well. Sadao drew his kimono around his very body. He decided suddenly, go through another night. It was not that he cared for this young man's life. No, simply it was not worth the strain. Strain means stress. Very means very tired, strain means stress. Explanation of this paragraph. Sadao wrapped his traditional Japanese gown under his tired body. He was tired because the curiosity had kept him awake for two consecutive nights. He decided that he could not pass one more night in such a way. He was not bothered about the man's life, but he could not bear the stress and anxiety any longer. You are well, Sadao agreed. You are well, Sadao agreed. He lowered his voice. You are so well that I think if I put my boat on the shore tonight with food and extra clothing in it, you might be able to row to that little island not far from the coast. It is so near the coast that it has not been worth fortifying. Nobody lives on it because in storm it is submerged. But this is not the season of storm. You could live there until you saw a Korean fishing boat pass by. They pass quite near the island because the water is many fathoms deep there. Now I'm here to make you understand the meaning of underlined words. Fortifying means putting security at a place. Submerge means here sink into the sea. And fathoms, the fathom means a unit of measuring the depth of the sea. Let me explain you the entire paragraph in simple English. Sadao said to the man that he was well now. He lowered his voice and said that he was strong enough to sail a boat. Sadao planned that if he arranged a boat, stock it with food and extra clothing, the man would be able to row it to the nearby island. As the island was so close to the coast, it had not been guarded. It was not inhabited as it sunk into the sea during the storms. As it was not the season of storms at that time, the man could live on the island until his spotted Korean fishing boat passed by. The Korean fishing boats passed near the island as the sea was very deep there. This is the explanation of this paragraph. Let's begin to read further. The young man stared at him slowly, comprehending. Do I have to? He asked. I think so, Sadao said gently. You understand, it is not hidden that you are here. Next page. The young man nodded in perfect comprehension. Okay, he said simply. Comprehending, which I have. Comprehending means understanding. Nodded. Nodded means lower and raise one's head slightly and briefly, especially in greeting, assent or understanding, or to give someone a signal. Explanation of few lines. The young man stared Sadao as he understood his words. He asked that was it necessary for him to do so? Sadao pleaded that he must understand that the fact that the man was living at his house was known to everyone. The young man agreed with him and said, okay. He moved his head to indicate his acceptance. Let's begin to read further. Sadao did not see him again until evening. As soon as it was the dark, he had dragged the stout means boat, very big. Fat and big, that is the meaning of stout. As soon as it was the dark, he had dragged the stout boat down to the shore, and in it he put food and bottled water that he had bought secretly during the day, as well as 2 quilts he had bought at pawn shop. The boat he tied to a post in the water, for the tide was high. There was no moon, and he worked without a flashlight. Let me make you understand the meaning of few words. Drag means pull, stout means very big, pawn shop. Pawn shop means a store that lends money in exchange for a valuable thing that they can sell if the person living it does not pay an agreed amount of money by an agreed time. Right, that is the meaning of. You can remember it store. Flashlight, torch. The explanation of this paragraph. Sadao left and did not meet the young man until evening. During the day, he made arrangement for him. As it became dark, Sadao pulled out a big boat to the shore. He placed food and bottled water in it that he had bought secretly during the day. He kept 2 quilts in it. He had purchased them from the pawn shop, as there was a high tide in the sea. He tied the boat to a pole. It was dark, moonless night, and Sadao worked without a torch. He didn't want to be spotted by anyone. When he came to the house, he entered as though he was just back from his work, and so Hana knew nothing. Yumi was here today, she said, as she served his supper. Though she was so modern, still she didn't eat with him. Yumi cried over the baby. She went on with a sigh. She missed him so. Supper, here is the word one. Supper, where is it? Supper means an evening meal. Right? Modern means relating to the present or recent time as opposed to the remote past. Explanation. When Sadao came home, he pretended as though he had returned from work, so that Hana didn't guess anything. Hana served him the evening meal and said that Yumi had visited them that day, as she missed the baby a lot. Although Yumi was modern, she didn't eat with Sadao. The servant will come back as soon as the foreigner is gone, Sadao said. Explanation. Sadao said that as soon as the American man left, the servant would return. Let's read. He went into the guest room that night before he went to bed himself and checked carefully the American's temperature, the state of the wound, and his heart and pulse. The pulse was irregular, but that was perhaps because of excitement. The young man's pale lips were pressed together and his eyes burned. Only the scars on his neck were red. Pulse means heartbeat. Explanation of this small paragraph. The night before going to bed, Sadao visited the man. He checked his body temperature, the wound, his heart and heartbeat. The heartbeat was unsteady due to the excitement as he was about to leave their home. The man's lips were pressed together and his eyes were red in color which seemed to be burning with fire. The scars on his neck were still red as they had not healed yet. I realize you are saving my life again, he told Sadao. Not at all, Sadao said. It is only inconvenient to have you here any longer. He had explanation. He had hesitated a good deal. The young man said to Sadao that he was saving his life once again. Sadao said that it was not like that. He was sending him because he could not keep him any longer. Okay. He had hesitated a good deal about giving the man a flashlight, but he had decided to give it to him after all. It was a small one, his own, which he used at night when he was called. Hesitated means pause in a decision before saying or doing something. Explanation. Sada was reluctant in giving him a torch as he felt that if the man used it unwisely he could be spotted and land into trouble. Finally he gave him his own torch, the one that he used when he had to attend to patients at night. If your food if your food runs out before you catch a boat, he said, signal me two flashes. At the same instant the sun dropped over the horizon. Do not signal in darkness, for it will be seen. If you are alright but still there, signal me once. You will find fresh fish easy to catch, but you must eat them or a fire would be seen. Okay, the young man breathed. Run out means finish. Run out means sun drop, the sunset, that is horizon, the line at which the earth's surface and the sky appear to meet. That is the meaning of raw, uncooked, Explanation of this paragraph. Sadao instructed the man. He says that if his stock of food finished before he found a Korean fishing boat, he could signal him with two flashes of the torch at dusk time. He asked him to be careful not to signal when it was dark because the light was more visible in the dark as compared to dusk. He added that the man could find fish in the sea near the island, but he had to eat it raw. He was not supposed to cook it because fire would be spotted by the guards and put him in danger. The man drew a breath on hearing the instruction and said, "Okay." Rest of the lesson we will discuss in the next video.